Hello, my beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm truly grateful for your presence and for the love and support you show. The energy exchange means a lot. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about you and the person who's been on your mind. There is a strong energy here of this person wanting another chance with you. You have shared many joyful moments together, laughter, memories, and genuinely happy times. It feels like there is still a lot of untapped potential in this connection, something that never fully had the chance to unfold. At the same time, this person is afraid of losing you. It feels like they may have pushed things too far, created distance, or even pushed you away, and now they are realizing about the consequences. There is a sense of panic here of what if I have gone too far. For some of you, it really does feel like they are worried it might be too little, too late. A lot of their behavior seems to come from a deep inner wound around self worth, low self esteem, feeling undeserving, feeling like they are not enough for the kind of love you offer. There is this internal dialogue of who am I to receive something so pure when I feel so broken or flawed. That belief lives inside them, but it is not the truth. It is a distortion created by their own pain. This connection feels layered and complex. It's not simple or surface level. There is weight here, emotional depth, karmic lessons, and meaningful growth on both sides. The experiences you have shared and the lessons you have learned through one another are significant. This is not a connection that came into your life casually. It came to teach, to transform, and to leave an imprint. It feels like you have been a guiding light for this person, especially when they are moving through darker moments or confronting their shadow side. Your presence brings awareness and clarity to them, even when they are struggling internally. There is also an energy from you of hoping they will find their way through this, that they will heal, resolve what's coming up for them, and in some way become a source of comfort or relief for the pain you have carrying right now. You may be waiting for a message from them, or even consciously trying to call them back in, manifesting contact, clarity, or movement. As I tune into the tarot, I'm picking up that someone in this connection has a very free spirited nature. They may be highly creative, adventurous, or drawn to travel. At times, they can feel ungrounded, struggling to stay rooted or fully present in one place or situation. That freedom may be a core part of who they are, or in some moments, it may be a way of avoiding what feels heavy or difficult. Timing feels crucial here. There is a sense of an energetic window, a moment where this connection could anchor, take shape, and become something tangible, and you are very aware of that. There is a quiet urgency in your energy, like if we wait too long, this opportunity may pass. You understand that timelines can diverge, that paths can separate if the moment is not met, and that awareness feels heavy right now. It's as though you know there is a right time for this, and you are afraid that if it slips by, you may both move on in different directions. That feeling is very present for you. You sense the timing deeply, and you know that sometimes if the moment isn't seized, the door doesn't stay open forever. There is a sense here that if this person does not pull themselves together, they may miss their opportunity with you. They do want another chance, that much is clear, but the real question is how they are showing up. Are they coming back whole? Are they truly changed? or are they returning with the same patterns and behaviors as before? That's what's under the microscope right now. You bring a lot to the table. You know your worth. Your energy is magnetic and you naturally attract attention. For some of you, this may show up through visibility, social circles, creative work, or even a strong online presence. People are drawn to you. They want to be around you and be part of the life you are creating. You come through as grounded and self assured, someone who knows who they are and where they are going. Your person can feel that. They want your attention, but they are aware they are not the only option in your world. They know you have choices, people, opportunities, experiences, all competing for your time and energy. You enjoy romance, yes, but you also feel fulfilled through other areas of your life: creativity, friendships, passions, and personal growth. And they sense that too. In a way, they feel like they are competing not just with other people but with the full, rich life you are living. For some of you, not all, there is an energy that they may try to get your attention in less healthy ways. This could show up as trying to spark jealousy or subtly showing off another connection, almost as if to say, "Look what you are missing." That message will only resonate for a small number of you, but it's present here. Overall, the energy is asking you to stay discerning. Notice how they return, not just that they return. This person genuinely wants to work on this connection. They are hoping you will say yes to them, yes to a second chance, yes to another opportunity to try again. I can see that they are willing to put in real effort this time. If you have clearly expressed what you need: more consistency, more effort, more emotional presence, that message has landed. They have heard you, and there is an intention here to actively work on those things rather than just talk about them. There is also a lot of passion between you. They see you as someone incredibly genuine and open hearted. You love deeply and honestly. You tend to wear your heart on your sleeve. In the past, you may have given your heart quickly or easily, not out of naivety, but because love flows naturally from you. When you give love, you expect something beautiful in return: care, warmth, reciprocity, and emotional safety. That's been your baseline. You love with emotional intelligence. You understand feelings, nuance, and connection. And part of your life's lesson has been learning that not everyone is capable of receiving love in the same way you give it. Some people mistake kindness for weakness or don't know how to handle such openness responsibly. That does not mean you should close your heart. It simply means discernment matters, and you have been learning that very carefully. What stands out is how your person sees you now: as someone emotionally aware, deeply loving, and genuinely easy to love. That realization feels very present for them, and it's part of why they are trying so hard not to lose this connection. Their attraction to you is intense, almost irresistible. It's that moth to the flame energy. Your purity of heart, your sincerity, your emotional openness, all of that feels like nectar to them. They are deeply drawn to it, even if they don't yet know how to embody or express that same authenticity themselves. They see something in you that feels rare, untouched by the heaviness or cynicism of life. There is an almost angelic quality to your energy, a gentleness, a lightness, and that's where their desire is rooted. It's not just physical or emotional attraction, it's something deeper, something they don't often encounter in others or even within themselves. You are emotionally invested in this connection, and there is a strong sense of where do we go from here. That question weighs heavily on your heart. You feel the importance of timing very clearly, like there is a specific window where this connection could truly grow, anchor, and flourish, and you are aware that if that moment passes, paths may diverge. That awareness sits deep within you. You can sense it, you know it, you feel the possibility of being on the same timeline or moving into different ones, and that uncertainty carries emotional weight. I'm also seeing numbers come through as confirmation for some of you: 99, 18, 24, or 6, 13, or 4, and 2, possibly even triple 2. If these numbers appear for you, take them as gentle signs connected to this message. This connection matters to you deeply, and yes, your heart knows it. I'm picking up strong Cancer energy here, with Sagittarius coming through very powerfully as well. I'm also sensing Leo and Taurus influences. Take what resonates and leave the rest. These are simply energetic themes. I'm also seeing double eight or triple eight as possible signs or confirmations connected to this connection or situation. If those numbers show up for you, take note, they feel meaningful. Your person may be throwing themselves into work right now as a way to avoid or numb what they are feeling emotionally. There is a worry on their side that this chapter might be coming to an end, that the cycle between you could be completed. And interestingly, that same question exists within you too. Is this relationship finished, or is there still a timeline where we move forward together? What feels clear is that a cycle is wrapping up between you, whether that leads to a higher timeline together or a separate path is still unfolding. That part has not fully revealed itself yet. Your person seems to be operating more from ego than from their higher or spiritual self at the right moment. That's a very human experience. It's how many of us are conditioned to navigate life. I also sense a need for control coming from them, an energy of my way or nothing. At the same time, they are not passive. I do see them taking action. The desire for a second chance is very strong. They want to realign with you, to be on the same timeline, to reunite, or at least try again. There is a powerful inner pull toward you, a wish to not lose this connection, and a hope that you can still meet each other in the same energetic space. Right now, I can see the timelines clearly. There is a path where you are together, and at the same time, there is very real fear within you that your paths could separate. That fear is completely natural. Just be mindful that when fear is held too tightly, it can sometimes solidify into lived experience. Right now, you are in a liminal space, neither fully in nor fully out, one foot in this connection and one foot hesitating. And interestingly, your person is in a very similar place. This is not so much a mental decision as it is an energetic and spiritual one. What's coming through very strongly is high level soulmate energy, even twin flame like for some of you. The message here is reassuring. You don't need to worry. No matter what happens on the physical level, you are always connected to this person across timelines, in spirit and in the heart. That bond exists. Even if there is distance right now, you are kin. You are kindred spirits. You come from the same soul family. This connection runs incredibly deep, and it doesn't disappear with separation. I do see reunion energy here. I see a timeline of togetherness, of alignment, and of union opening ahead. There is more to this story than what you can see right now. You are teachers to one another, catalysts for growth, awakening, and remembrance. So, these are the messages coming through for you today. If this resonated, feel free to leave a heart in the comments to align with and claim the energies, or share how this connected with your journey. I truly love hearing from you. I'm sending you so much love, light, and positive energy. Take gentle care of yourself, and I hope to reconnect with you again very soon in the next reading. Thank you so much for today.